Alrighty then. This is take two. The last time I did this, I had the TV on in the background, and apparently that's distracting. So let's do this the right way the first time. This is bacon wrapped jalapenos with delicious government cheese on the inside. This is American cheese. You want this cheapest government style cheese you can get because it holds up better in the peppers. I don't like cream cheese because I think it's disgusting, but this is way creamier, way more delicious. People like this more than you would think if you compare the two. People love this. Take this to a holiday party at your work or something like that. They're going to like the difference because of this. And some parts of the country don't experience this. So this is a great video for people that don't normally eat these types of things. So you need this bacon. Hormel is the best for Walmart. Let's just say, I don't know, best in the world, who knows. But don't get thick cut because the regular slices cook more through easier, and you won't have to burn the cheese and everything else. So normal slice, doesn't have to be thick cut, and some toothpicks, and of course your jalapenos washed. I only got this many because I'm cooking for me, and that's going to make 12 actually, because there's 6 here. Bigger the better. Get the big ones. Why not? Why go small? You're wrapping it and everything else, so it just makes everything easier. Get this wire rack. You need a wire rack and a baking sheet. I buy this new every time because it makes such a mess, and these are so cheap to buy. You can just throw them away. I bought these at the dollar store. They're like $1 for this and $1 for that. So $2. You don't have to clean it. You can just throw it away. It gets cheese and oil everywhere, and it burns onto the pan. You don't want to mess up your good stuff. It's just easier just to toss this for $2. You don't have to clean it. It's a lot of extra that you don't want to have to deal with. It's going to be great. Everybody loves this. It's hot. It has bacon. Anything wrapped in bacon is going to be delicious, and cheese, of course. So let's get started. I'll show you what to do. You're really going to love this. So now you slice each jalapeno in half like this, and it's a lot easier to just use a spoon, just scoop out all the veins and seeds than trying to use a knife or anything like that. Just use a spoon. You can scoop it out real easy, real fast, and that's what you want to do, and that's what you want it to look like. So this is what it looks like after you get your cheese in. I just folded it a few times and just kind of smushed it in there. If it hangs over the edge, just kind of tear it off and restack it. Don't really want it to overflow too much over the edge, which some of them are, but because it's just going to run out anyways. So even if you get too much in there, it'll overflow. At least you know that way it's going to be full. When you wrap it with bacon, it's going to be something else. You'll see that here in a minute. And this is what you have after you microwave the bacon just for about 2 minutes. Just knock out some of the fat and moisture. And some of the peppers are so big, you might want to use a whole slice of bacon. I cut some of these in half to wrap. And that's how they look before they go in the oven. I'll place the oven at 425, and we'll see how it goes. You want to keep an eye on it, of course. And we're going to cook these peppers up real quick. And here we have it after out of the oven. I took a couple off and forgot I need to record this. So here it is. See, there's oil piled up in the corner. So it's not as messy as it sometimes used to be. So I guess I used the right amount of cheese this time. Nothing really flowed out too much, which is okay. You want to fill it up with cheese. So if some runs out, no big deal. Like I said, you're going to throw these away. You're going to throw these pans away. Because they're cheap. It's like $2. Good color. Cheese is in there. Way better than cream cheese. Trust me. Would you rather have cream cheese or cheddar, American cheese? American cheese is way better. And we're going to take these off, put them on a plate, let them cool down a little bit. And what you hear is sizzling on the side. I got a ribeye cooking, a thin ribeye. Go along with this and maybe some shrimp. So make it a wholesome meal, of course. Very healthy. So we'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is what you got left after they cool down. Bacon wrapped jalapenos with American cheese on the inside. I got a little thin ribeye steak to go with it, and some shrimp with fajita seasoning on there. I normally use large shrimp, but there's a hurricane coming our way here in South Texas, so everybody's buying everything up. And the pandemic. So and pair that with, of course, Miller Lite. And this is very good. Very good. You'll enjoy it. These are really popular at holiday parties again, especially if you don't live around the Texas area. I know this is big in Texas. Up north, people aren't used to this and they love it. It's hot, it's cheesy, and it has bacon. So I hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy it.